Welcome to the Fantasy Adda. Nikhil bhai, wish you a very happy Diwali firstly.
Wishing you a very happy Diwali, and to all of us, all of them who are watching us, wish you all a very happy Diwali. Please have a safe one. Take care.
Brilliant, brilliant. Now today we
Yes.
have two big games on our hands. Okay,
Yep.
but before we move on to the games, let's look at the question here that we have today before
Yes.
every show that we ask. And the
Yep.
question for today, if we can have a look at it, the question for
Yep.
today is what is the head-to-head record of Sri Lanka versus West Indies in T20 World Cups. Now, I know one match which was a final that was played. Other than that, I
Yeah.
am clueless. So, guys, whoever knows the answers, please comment on the YouTube section.
Yep.
And the lucky winner, whoever gets it right, one of the lucky winners can get a signed merchandise from Brett Lee. So,
Wow.
an exciting offer and a very
Yes.
delicious one as well, Brett Lee's autograph.
Yep.
So, moving on for the first
Yep.
game,
Yes.
Nikhil, it's Australia taking on Bangladesh. It's a big
Yep.
match. Okay,
Yep.
Australia have to win this game because South Africa are on a roll,
Yes.
and
Yes.
Australia hit a roadblock against England. Now today's game is going
Yeah.
to be really important in order for them to qualify. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, they did not even roadblock; they just stopped completely. I mean, it's not even roadblock; it's a hammering of the highest order. And again, it came off the hands of one of their favorite opponents, so that will surely spur them up for this game. And they're going to come up against a side which is just not been able to put up a show so far in this World Cup, apart from the qualifiers. So I think pressure will be a lot more on Bangladesh to put up a show, and I think Australia will relish in that opportunity because Australia over the years have always loved to crush weaker sides, and
Right.
unfortunately, as it is, Bangladesh does seem a lot more weaker now, even more so with no Shakib. So I think the pressure will be on Bangladesh, but yes, Australia will want to put up a good show because now run rate and everything will come into the picture because of that big loss that they had against England.
Absolutely. And you mentioned Shakib also. Mustafizo
Yeah,
didn't play the last game, so today it's
yeah,
going to be really important to see if Mustafizo
yeah,
gets a chance to play given his fitness.
yep,
And I
yes.
hope that Bangladesh comes out of the coma that they are in and gives us a great match to witness.
Yeah,
Now,
yes,
Nikhil, moving on to the first segment of the show, pick your
yep,
fantasy 11. Now, this is
yep,
where it gets really fun, where you pick 11 players,
yep,
and it's like you have superstars in this World Cup. Picking
yes.
11 is the toughest part, but
Yeah.
now moving on and picking up your 11. So, who have made it to the cut of Mr. Nikhil, Crick Crazy Nick's 11?
Again, this side, as I often mentioned at the start, that this is side that is loaded in the favor of Australia. After 5 minutes, you'll know it yourself. But again, form team, and there are a lot of issues that are batting order and all of that. But again, putting all of that aside, the wicket-keeping section have taken Little Das uh, purely because he's getting runs. Mushfiq has had his starts, but it's just not looked consistent enough. And
Right,
again, depending on toss, you can obviously switch around between him and the other options. But I feel Das should still come good because Australia will give him pace, and Das
right.
sometimes likes having pace on the ball. So, which is why Das. In the batting section from Bangladesh, I have Mahmudullah. Again, I've backed him because he continues to be the lone guy at times to fight. Yes, sometimes it doesn't work out, but again, captain, he could even roll his arm over if needed. So
Right.
Mahmudullah is the batter in the lone batter from Bangladesh in this section, and the rest three are obviously David Warner, Steve Smith, and Aaron Finch. The top three for Australia.
Wow.
Hopefully, they should be the top three again, because I'm sure they're going to come hard at Bangladesh. Given yes, Bangladesh also beat them, but it was in Bangladesh. This is now in Dubai. The territory is completely different, and
And this is a World
I'm
Cup.
sure, yes, it's a World Cup game. The pressure is completely different. So
Right.
that's said, that which is why I have all the Australian top order. The only all rounder I have for now is Mehdi Hassan. Uh, Again, purely
Okay.
because this is a team that has been made in sense that Australia bowl first, they keep Bangladesh to a very low score, and the top three does the job. So the lone all rounder is Mehdi Hassan. Again, we saw he can contribute with the bat and the ball as well. So no brainer to pick him. So Mehdi Hassan is the single all rounder here. And the bowling section, it's a house full. All the Australian bowlers: Josh Hazelwood, Mitchell Stark, Pat Cummins, Adam Zampa. As I said, I'm expecting Australia to bowl first and keep them to a very low
Wow.
score, which is why I've packed the side with four bowlers and three batsmen. So that is the entire Australian main core sorted. And the lone bowler who's come good for Bangladesh so far is Taskin Ahmed. I would
Yep.
have picked Nasum Ahmed too, but again, I feel somebody like a Warner has played enough left arm spinners at SRH and
Right.
even elsewhere, so I don't think he should be that much troubled. And so, yes, this is the lineup completely favoring Australia. Yes,
Brilliant. And I'm really happy for once to see a David Warner in your lineup because
yes,
he has made the cut. He will be very happy,
yes,
and hopefully, a couple of TikTok videos will be DM'd to you after he scores some
yes.
runs. Who's your captain in this
Yeah.
in this 11? You've not mentioned your captain and vice captain so far.
Just to continue my tradition of being the bowlers, I've gone with Mitchell Stark as my captain. Uh,
Right.
Premier bowler, new ball, death overs. He bowls everywhere. Continues to take wickets for fun. He did not take against England, so he'll be even more hurt, especially after those
Right.
sixes by Josh Butler. So
Yes.
watch out, Bangladesh. Stark is my captain, and Finch is my vice captain. Purely because
Lovely.
Finch is someone who at times loves hitting spinners. Yes, he has
Right.
been troubled by them, but again, it depends on the scoreboard pressure and whether Australia bat first or bowl first. So please make those changes accordingly. But in the scenario that I have thought of, which is Bangladesh batting first, I think this seems the perfect recipe for it.
Right. So if at all Bangladesh win the toss and elect to bowl first, you can remove a Zampa or maybe a Hazelwood and take another bowler from
Yes,
Bangladesh, like you
yes,
earlier on said.
yep, yep, yes,
Brilliant, Nikhil. Now moving on to the
yep,
second segment of the show. It's for the
yep,
Sports Adda Fantasy, where you have to pick five players. Now quickly, I'll
yep.
just mention the rules for this fantasy cricket rules for the Sports Adda Fantasy. You have to head to sportsadda.com, select the game that you want to play, create your five-side team, two batsmen, two bowlers, and one all-rounder. And there is no
Yep.
budget limitations. So guys, you can go all guns blazing,
Nice.
all out. And the
Yep.
captain scores will be doubled, Nikhil. Also
Yes.
unlimited change before the game, so you can think 20-25 times before putting your final team.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Fair.
time for that. And a couple of more rules here, if I could read it out for you. Players will be allotted points according to the performances, and you can also create a code sending your friends and playing a contest within. And leaderboard will
Nice.
be generated on a daily and weekly basis. So in the end, top leaderboard can win exciting merchandise signed by Brett Lee. And you can click on the
Yeah.
link below
Wow.
to win more prizes and play some great fantasy sport at Sports Adda. So Nikhil, now without
Nice.
wasting further time, who are the people who you are going to eliminate? And please keep sorries for later.
So the two batsmen are David Warner and Aaron Finch. As I said, I expect them to come good,
Wow.
be untroubled by Bangladesh's bowling attack. So those are my two batsmen. My two bowlers are Mitchell Stark and Josh Hazelwood. Again, informed guys continue to take wickets. And my all-rounder with no Shakib is Mehdi Hassan because he bats as well, contributes with the ball. So a safer pick in that regard. Yes, there are other options. So if there is any change in pitch and toss, because it's an afternoon game, I think so. Please make those changes.
Nikhil, this is the first time I have been hosting with you for a long time now. You've not picked up a Glenn Maxwell. Now that is
Yeah,
something that is very tricky. That's a risky call, but I think you've thought it over, isn't it?
yeah. Again, the simple logic is if Bangladesh are batting first, I don't think Maxwell will bowl that much. So the bowling bit is out of it. And again, we've seen Stoinis bowl more than Maxwell in the last few games.
Right.
So maybe which is why I said, okay, Maxwell may not get to bowl. And with the bat, because I'm taking the top three, I think they will do the job for them, and hence no Maxwell. But again, if
Brilliant.
Australia want to change it around and they send Maxwell up the order, that is something that we can't control. But yes, that is the logic behind not taking Maxwell. If Australia bat first, Maxwell definitely makes it into the side for one of the bowlers.
No, no, but your
Yep.
prediction has been brilliant so far. I'm not questioning that. I
Yes.
was just wondering that it's been a long time that you have not, left Maxwell out, and he had become a mainstay. He was
Yes.
a captain for a couple of
Yep.
games as well. So that was
Yes. Yes.
brilliant. Now, Nikhil, moving on to the final segment of the first half of
Yep.
this first for the first game, that is picking your
Yep.
man of the match predictor. Now,
Yep.
making a prediction for the man of the match, there are a couple of rules that I'll just read out very quickly. The first one
Nice.
is users will get 100 coins for every match. Coins will be
Cool.
split up between a maximum of 10 people, or you can use it on directly one player, which is pretty unlikely and a long
Okay.
shot. Now,
Yep.
unused coins will lapse after every match. Entries once
Fair.
submitted cannot be changed. Guys, remember this. Once you've entered,
Oh.
made your predictions that he's my man of the match, you cannot take it back. You cannot change it. So be very wise and careful while you're doing it. And users
Yep.
shall win points if the pick of the player is announced as the man of the match. So that's the whole
Yeah.
point of it, guys. Now,
Yes.
finally, a couple of more rules. Coins allotted to the winning player will be multiplied by 10, to the
Yep.
points earned per match. And user board will be updated after every day. End of the tournament, whoever are the top 5 at the leaderboard are
Yeah.
going to be the winners, and the winners will receive an email from Sports Adda with the steps
Nice.
to redeem the prize. So a lot of prizes at stake, a lot to look forward
Yeah.
to. So all the viewers, please go in on Sports Adda and play this brilliant man of the match predictor as well as the Sports Adda fantasy. Now, Nikhil,
Yes.
finally, man of the match predictor, you have been very good in the last couple of weeks. So please tell
Yes.
me, fingers crossed, who is the man of the match for you today?
I think I'll again go with bowlers as I always do. So all the Australian
Yeah.
bowlers make it here. That is Mitchell
Wow.
Stark, 30 coins, Pat Cummins, 20 coins, Josh Hazelwood, 20 coins, and of course the one differential bowler if Bangladesh bowl first, then that's Taskin Ahmed with 20 coins.
Nice.
And again, because I expect Aaron Finch to finally come off and just play a very big knock like Guptill did yesterday. So 10 coins on Aaron Finch.
Brilliant. So these are our
Yeah.
predictions. Any viewer watching can challenge our expert. And mind you, you'll only going to lose because our expert has never been wrong. So I take that challenge. And brilliant.
Great.
Nikhil, now moving on.
Yes.
Before we move on to the second game, it's a big game. It's West Indies versus Sri
Yes.
Lanka. It's a big, big game for both these
Yep.
teams. But before we move on, I just like to repeat the question that I asked earlier
Yep.
in the show. How many times has West Indies and Sri Lanka faced each other? What is the head-to-head record, to be honest, in a
Yeah.
World Cup game for West Indies and Sri Lanka? So it's
Yeah.
going to be very, very fun. In a T20 World Cup, how many times have they gone head-to-head? And the winner,
Yeah.
whoever comments it right, only on YouTube, guys, only on comment
Yeah.
section on YouTube. If you get it right, you can win the signed merchandise from Brett Lee. So
Wow.
let's see who gets it right this time around. Now, Nikhil, a big
Yes.
game. West Indies
Yes.
versus Sri Lanka. Big names in West Indies, but
Yeah.
not worth the money at the moment. They're playing very average sort of cricket, and they themselves are
Yeah.
not pleased. I could,
Yeah.
Darren Sammy is in the commentary panel for the World Cup, for the
Yes.
T20 World Cup, and he's so
Yeah.
disappointed with the boys the way
Yeah.
they are playing, being world champions. They're the current
Yeah.
holders of the T20 World Cup, and for them
Yeah.
to fall out this way in this World Cup, it's pretty disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it happens. The thing with is they have already won two titles, so they obviously know what has gone wrong for them in terms of their planning and strategy. They got out of jail against Bangladesh, which should give them some confidence going into this one because,
Right,
again, the side that they are a few guys who've not been in the best of form, and at times these things just play out more because if those are the guys who are playing key roles, then it probably costs the side a lot more than say if you are a support kind of a
right,
guy in the side, then it doesn't come up as much. So hopefully West Indies will sort it out and they're going to face Sri Lanka, a side who's continued to show that they have the potential. If not this year, I'm pretty sure for the next World Cup they will be much better prepared in terms of as a unit because there are a lot of youngsters there who have continued to impress everyone. Even in the last game against
right.
England, it was only in the last few overs that they actually just gone away from the game. Otherwise, they were always in the game, and it was only Josh Butler special that kept them
Absolutely.
out. So again, I think both teams will be very eager to get a win, and West Indies even more so.
Absolutely. Now, Nikhil,
Yeah.
going to the first segment of the show where you have to
Yes.
pick your fantasy 11. Now, in this team,
Yeah.
you've got big names, big names from a
Yes.
Chris Gale to an Andre Russell to all the
Yeah.
names that we all know. Who are
Yeah.
going to make the cut for you in this crick crazy Knicks' top 11 in the fantasy team?
Yes, so wasting no time, I'm going to Kusal Pereira as my first pick in the wicket-keeping section. Very tempted to take Nicholas Puran, but again, his batting position isn't that set. In one game, he came at 3, in the other, he came at 7. So just
Right,
makes it that much more risky. Kusal, we definitely know that he will start. So that just gives it a bit more of an edge to Kusal, whatever that edge is. So that is Kusal in the wicket-keeping section. In batting, I have the two talented Sri Lankan batsmen in Rajapaksha and Asalanka. Both
Asalanka,
of them,
wow.
both of them have showed glimpses of how good they can be once they get to the zone. So those are two guys. In guys left in Evan Lewis, uh, he's been scoring runs ever since the CPL, and he's due for a big score. We already always know there is one game when Evan Lewis plays a special knock, and that's due.
Yes,
So maybe watch out Sri Lanka. So that might be coming their way. In the all-rounder section, West Indies are filled here with
Yeah,
Dwayne Bravo, Andre Russell, and Jason Holder. The
brilliant.
no-brainers, all three of them. You got to pick them. They contribute with both bat and ball. So those three are definite starters. And again, Manadu Hasaranga, you cannot leave that guy out of the game any point in
Brilliant.
time. In this particular form, he's probably been one of the key guys, if you can say, in international cricket right now, who's at the top of his game. So that is
Yes,
the all-round section. The bowling section is a bit of a risk with these two sides because their batting hasn't been that great, and at times you're not sure who they will get out to. So I've
right.
gone with a relatively safer options in Akil Hussain, in Lahiru Kumara, and in Mahesh Tikshina. Again,
Nice,
Tikshina
very good.
hasn't had that 3-4 wicket spell yet, which can come against West Indies. We saw Moeen Ali, Mohammad Nabi troubled West Indies with spin earlier, so which is why Tikshina I've kept him in the side. Lahiru Kumara hasn't had a great time, but again pace, and when he can hit his length right, again it's not in Sharjah, so he'll be better off in the bigger grounds. And Akil Hussain
Right.
is tidy, line to line, stump to stump bowling, doesn't give much away, and is an excellent fielder. So this
Yes,
adds
yes.
up to the entire setup. So yes, these are my 11.
And Akhil Hussain won't be turning the ball a lot, as we all know he's much of a straight bowler.
Yes.
So bowling to
Yeah.
the left-handers would not be a very easy thing for the lefties to hit.
Yes.
It's not going to be
Yeah.
coming in so that they can sweep him all the day. But
Yes.
that's a big challenge
Correct.
for Akhil Hussain as well. First time
Yeah.
playing against Sri Lanka, and
Yeah.
subcontinent players are very good against spin. So a big,
Yep.
big game for him as well today. Now,
Yes.
Nikhil, moving on to the Sports Adda Fantasy, where you have to pick five
Yeah.
players, your top five picks. So
Just
before we move
just
ahead,
before
yes,
just before we move ahead, I'll just mention Hasaranga is my captain again, just
oh
because he's the
yes,
all rounder and
I was just
doing
assuming. I was assuming it's Hasaranga. I didn't even have to ask
fair.
you that.
Fair. Because the two
Yes.
guys are the common ones in Hasaranga and Jason Holder. Purely
Yeah.
because again contribute with both bat and ball. So yes, that is the side, and now we can go to the sports at our fantasy.
Brilliant. So we can move on to the Sports Data Fantasy now. Hasaranga being the captain, as always.
Yes.
Now, for
Yep.
the Sports Data Fantasy, there are a few rules. To all the viewers
Yep.
who are just tuning in, you need to know this, that to play the Sports Data Fantasy, you need to head to the Sports Data website. You select the game you want to play, create your five player team in which two batsmen,
Yep.
two bowlers, and one all rounder. There's no budget limitation, guys. Captain's points will be doubled, whatever score he gets, and unlimited
Yep.
chances to change to make the changes before the game starts.
Yep.
So that is a very big plus that you have in the Sports Adda Fantasy. That players'
Yep.
points will be allotted, according to the performances, and you can
Yep.
also create a challenge among your friends by sharing the
Yep.
code and playing among your friends and having this great competition. And leaderboards
Yep.
will be generated on a daily and a weekly basis. So top of the
Nice.
leaderboard can win exciting merchandise signed by Brett Lee, and you
Wow.
can click the link below. So that's a brilliant opportunity for all the people to get
Yes.
something signed off from the legend Brett Lee. And moving on,
Yes.
finally, who are your
Yep.
top five picks for the Sports Data Fantasy now?
Uh, Top five picks, two batsmen. First up, Asalanka and Neville Lewis, two guys who've
Has to
been
be.
doing well for their side. So those two are the obvious choices there. All rounder, no doubt. Vanidhu Hasaranga is also going to be my
Yes,
captain. And the two bowlers, as I always do, both spinners, Akhil Hussain from West Indies and Thikshina from Sri Lanka. There might be
nice.
changes in these two sides because things are far different now for them in the tournament. So please make sure you check the lineups and the pitch and toss report so that you can make the necessary changes.
Fantastic. Nikhil, I
Yeah.
am really excited to see this game today because,
Yes.
Hasaranga has taken place in everyone's teams and people have
Yes.
opted to leave out an Andre Russell. So that
Yeah.
itself shows the form that Hasaranga is in and the value that he
Yep.
brings to us as
Yep.
fantasy players and just, picking your fantasy teams. So a
True.
brilliant game on our hands today and a big opportunity for
Yep.
Hasaranga to just extend his
Yeah.
tally of now he's reached 50 wickets, fastest to 50 wickets in T20.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant record to hold in itself, Nikhil.
Yes. Yes. And again, it just tells you how good a bowler is and how he's just come through the ranks almost not out
Yes.
of nowhere because he was doing well in the domestic circuit for quite a while before he just came through. So I'm just very happy for him and hopefully he can continue this good form.
Excellent. Now, Nikhil, moving on to the final segment of the show, that is picking the
Yes.
man of the match
Yeah.
predictor. That's what we call this segment. And before we move ahead, here are a couple of rules that you need to know.
Yeah.
Users gets 100 coins for every match. It can be split in a maximum of 10 players, or it can be used all on one, which I feel is far unlikely.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
entries once submitted cannot be changed, guys. Please remember this. Once you have entered and predicted your man of the match, it cannot be changed. So be very smart when you're doing that. And users
Yes.
shall win the man of the match if their pick of the player is announced as the man of the match. So that's a
Yeah.
given. And a couple of
Yep.
more rules here, that the winning points will be into 10 for the per player that they choose. Users
Yeah.
will make it to the leaderboard according to the points that have been earned, and top 5 users on the leaderboard at the end of the tournament will be announced as
Yeah.
the winners, and Sports Adda will email you for how to get your prize. So a
Yeah.
lot of things are at stake here. You can win a
Yes.
lot when you play the Sports Adda Fantasy and the Man of the Match
Yep.
predictor as well. Now,
Yes.
Nikhil, who is your man of the match for today's game? Big game, mind you.
Yes, I've gone with two guys who had some share of form in Evan Lewis and Jason Holder. 30 coins for each of them because I expect them to be the difference makers in the game today. So 30 coins for them, 30 coins. Obviously for
For
Vanindu
one
Hasaranga,
into Hasaranga.
you just
Yeah.
cannot take a risk of not taking him in. So 30 coins for him and 10 coins for someone who's an all-rounder, sometimes bats and bowls and does well. That's Andre Russell.
Sometimes very well put up. Such a modest answer. What a modest answer, Nikhil.
Uh, Again, because he's due, we haven't seen that breathtaking knock from Andre Russell yet, and contribution because he's also bowling now. So especially if they bowl first, West Indies, Russell also bowls at the death. So in that sense, he can also become a good captain material for you, even in your normal
Right.
fantasy sides. So and yeah, hopefully the big shows come good on the day today.
Yes. The big shows need to stand up today, and Dr.
Yes.
Dre is due a big
Yeah.
performance as well. To
Yeah.
all the viewers, you all can challenge our expert as well. If you can
Yeah.
comment in the YouTube section and challenge our expert because he's not been wrong. And about Vanindu Hasaranga, Nikhil, I think we need to
Yeah.
come to ground that even the producers of the show know that Vanindu Hasaranga is going to be a pick. So they just keep his
Yes.
name always in that lineup,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
So he's
Fair.
that
Fair.
good this season.
Yep. Yes.
So, Nikhil, now finally moving on, the question I'm going to repeat once again before we exit
Yeah.
or end the show. How
Yeah.
many times, or what is the head to head record, to be specific,
Yeah.
what's the head to head record of West Indies against Sri Lanka in a
In
T20
the
World Cup?
okay.
So, that is it's a relatively easy question, I think, than the questions that
Okay.
usually are asked. But,
Yes.
whoever gets it right, you can only comment on YouTube in the comment section, and
Yes.
whoever gets it right can win a merchandise signed by Brett Lee.
Merchandise.
So one lucky
Wow.
winner is out there, and I'm just
Yeah.
excited to know who that one lucky winner is. Hopefully, it's not you,
Yes.
Nikhil, because you get it right all the time. Now,
Very kind.
very kind. Yes. So to all our viewers, we're also on social media. You can follow Sports
Yes.
Adda on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can see and you can click on the link below and follow us. So it's brilliant. We had a great conversation today. You
Yep.
made two great teams for 11 aside as well. And for
Yep.
fireside, it was tough, but in the end, you
Yes.
did manage and you did what you do
Yeah.
best.
Yes. Hopefully it works out well today. But again, two very crucial games. So hopefully they both we get good games actually. Basically, we just haven't had
Yes.
enough thrillers. So hopefully we get two thrilling games today.
Absolutely. We need a couple of thrillers on our,
Yeah.
to just be satisfied of this World Cup at once.
Yes.
So because
Yeah.
India hasn't satisfied, the way we wanted it to. So let's hope for the best. And happy Diwali to all the viewers once
Yes.
again. And hope you stay
No.
safe and have a great one.
Yes. Please take care, guys. See you soon.